Hi guys, it's Moody here, and I decided to do a picture-in-picture narration today. Now, I'm only looking off to the side because I need to see the battle, so I hope you don't mind that. And I would like any kind of feedback that you have, like quality-wise, just anything in general that if you don't like, I can improve upon. And at the same time, if you want me to do any more of these, then just let me know, because these are fun to do for me. So if you guys enjoy them, let me know, and I'll do more of them if you want. So I'm doing 4th gen here. Now, I know people are going to say things, so before I even start, I'm sorry for bringing a lot of y'all. So it's just like, I just had like a mind fart. I haven't played 4th gen in a long time, and I totally just like went over my head that Latias was it was banned later on, just like really late in 4th gen, and I totally forgot that. So it's just like, I'm sorry, but it doesn't really play that huge of a role, I don't think, but I'm sorry. But in other news, I lead off with myself, and what I end up doing is I go for Stealth Rock. Now, I wasn't scared of payback or anything because I'm a Culverberry elf, and I even remember in 4th gen when this was like really prominent, and I'm just like, this thing is awesome, so you know, let's use it. So he goes into his Jirachi, assuming that he was gonna assuming that I was gonna go for the explosion, but I didn't, because I assumed he was gonna do that. So what I ended up doing was just switching, U-turning or whatever, and going into my Infernape to scare him out. So once I scare him out, he goes into his Gyarados, and what I end up doing is I just went for the overheat. I wasn't really like predicting anything, because at the same time, I don't know what he has on his team like you do in 5th gen. It's just so weird to me that they like implemented the viewing the other person's team. It's just weird to me. But either way, I do end up going for an overheat. It does a good amount of damage. And now this is the fun part, because if you were at my stream, I got so excited for this, you don't even know. But I went into my Milotic assuming he was either gonna Dragon Dance or he was gonna go for a Waterfall. Either way, I have a Scarf Milotic, so I went for the Hidden Power Electric. Why am I using a Scarf Milotic? I don't even know. But I went for the Hidden Power Electric, and he thought that he can just go for a Dragon Dance and then he'll outspeed and then get some damage on me, because Stealth Rocks are also up, so there's no point in him switching out. So I end up going for the Hidden Power Electric because I still outspeed him after one Dragon Dance, and I'm just like, whoa, no way. So I was just like, wow. So he goes into Celebi knowing that I'm stuck into the Hidden Power Electric, so I go into my Metagross, and no! He goes for a Thunder Wave, and I'm just like, really? Because that's my agility Metagross, because that's just trash now. It's gonna be fodder to basically anything. So I'm gonna go into my Zelf now, because I assumed he had Hidden Power Fire. So I'm like, okay, go into his Zelf. His Zelf will probably live it, and then I'll get a lot of damage off if I U-turn. Maybe I'll even kill it. And I don't kill it, and it's just like a tragedy. So what I assumed he was gonna end up doing was Thunder Waving me, because I'm in a Zelf, and Thunder Wave or attack, but either way, Metagross was pretty much fodder for me at this point. So I'm like, go into Metagross. Alright, now you're playing these recover, annoying stall games. No, we're not having this. And I'm going for the Ice Punch, and I know I might be getting a bit too excited for this, but I apologize. So I actually kill him, and I'm just like, whoa. Alright, that's good news, Metagross, except now he goes into a freaking Machamp, and I'm just like, alright, there's really no point in me switching, because if I switch, then something else is just gonna end up getting paralyzed, and there's no point in me having another member of my team paralyzed if Metagross is just gonna be a fodder at this point. If you can break through paralysis and confusion, then Metagross, you're awesome, but you didn't. But I go into my Latias now because I was just going to go for a Draco, outspeed, and kill, because I didn't think that if I went into my Lodic that a Hydro Pump would kill. So I'm just like, whatever, Latios, Draco, pow! And then just, it killed it. So good news. I don't have to deal with its stall crap. Not stall crap, confusion crap. So he goes into his Gengar. Now, I don't have the best memory of all time. And I thought that Gengar's speed was either the same as Latias or more than Latias, so I switched out because I didn't want to risk losing Latias. So I went into my Lucario, and this was actually a pretty bad play on my part, and I should have gone into like a Zelf and sacked a Zelf instead, because my main goal was to bring in my Lodic, so I should have sacked a Zelf in this case as opposed to Lucario. It was a pretty dumb move, but in the end I do go into my Lodic, and I do get a crit Hydro Pump, but like either way it would have been a 2-hit KO, and I don't really think a Shadow Ball would kill me because my Lodic has some bulk. So he goes into his Jirachi. I'm just like, this iron heading piece of crap. I remember when, like, I played 4th gen often when, you know, before 5th gen came out, and I hated this piece of crap. And I remember, if I saw you using an Iron Head Jirachi, I was like, you are the biggest faggot in the world. This is such a faggot strategy. Like, it was the most annoying thing ever, I think. And, I luckily break through at least once and get some damage. I get enough damage, luckily, to the point where even if my Lug dies, which it does die, I'm able to go into my Infernape now, and what I'm going to end up doing is just vacuum waving, because I don't have anything else on my team that'll like outspeed or anything anymore, and I don't want him to keep iron heading me, because that's just like, no, we're not dealing with that. So unfortunately, since I didn't seem to have mixed Infernape for some reason, I just ended up going for Vacuum Wave again. If I had close combat on this, I believe I probably would have killed, but unfortunately, Infernape has to go and pass out and die. And what I end up going into now is Latias, and I'm going to be able to take him out with the Surf. And that's the game, guys. If you want to see more of these, then let me know, and I'll try my best. If you think I could improve upon anything, you can also suggest that in the comments and whatnot. So I love you all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and bye!